Yes, you guys, I am finally stooping to it. A box opening video. However, I do think it's going to be cool to go over some of these Columbia tools that were given to me. So I want to say a big thanks to Columbia for sending these out to me. I'm definitely excited about that. I think both of these sets are going to be really valuable in making a lot of awesome videos for you guys and in doing some nice work for my customers. So win-win. But anyways, let's get right to it. So maybe let's open the Commando semi-automatic set first. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, Commando. Which way does it open? Does it matter? I would think it's this way. All right. Ooh. So it looks like flusher handle, new tube, roller handle, new roller. Wonder if that'll work any better than the one I have. Flat applicator, we know how I feel about those. Inside corner applicator, and new flushers. Let's get one of these out of the pack and take a good look at it. So they sent a 2.5 inch and a 3 inch. Now the cool thing about these is they have these little wheels. So none of my current flushers have those wheels. So that should help these move down the wall a little bit easier. And you know, you got to be careful about flushers because they got this sharp edge. Anybody who's left one of these in their bucket of water and dug around for it after might have found out how sharp those edges are. I know I have. But yeah, those are nice looking. Look about, you know, a little nicer than the ones I already have. This looks very similar to what I already have. So that's a good thing because, you know, it won't take me too long to get used to it. The roller definitely looks like a corner roller. Not too much to see there. Flaplicator. Meh. And a 42-inch tube. Nice looking piece of machinery there. Yeah, I'm definitely excited about trying another tube. Feels a little bit sturdier than the one I have already. It's snug, but doesn't flop around. That's good. As for the handles, what do we have here? We got an extendable flusher handle. That's awesome. Definitely want extendable handles because, you know, sometimes it's too short and sometimes it's too long if you have a fixed one. But we do also have a fixed handle for the roller because you can't be switching back and forth between roller and flusher handles. You got to have two handles. That's an absolute essential. So yeah, cool. This feels pretty nice and light actually. Although I've never felt like a corner roller was heavy before. And it all fits nicely into the case, which is great. Because the last thing I want is to have to disassemble any of it when putting it away. All right, let's check out this next thing, the Tomahawk. So as awesome as that last one was, it's all tools that I already have. It's just, you know, going to be some nice upgrades. But this one is going to be something entirely new that I do not have. I think this is a repurposed rifle case. Flambeau Outdoor. Something like that. Okay, what do we have here? All right. Finishing blades. So these are going to be pretty cool, you guys. All right, you guys, so what is the Tomahawk? Well, the Tomahawk is a smoothing blade. So what the heck's a smoothing blade? That is, you know, a nice flexible blade. Edges look slightly rounded over. So it's quite flexible. It's more flexible than a putty knife. But yeah, I don't know why you would ever need a 7-inch one, but I have one. Anyways, let's get this back on and see what the other ones look like, what other sizes came with this set. So we then have a 12-inch one. Now I can see why you would use a 12-inch. So there's a couple reasons you could use this. One is just, you know, to smooth things out, wall, ceiling, maybe you got a tighter space. But you could also use one of these to run after a box. So a box is like a flat box that you run across flat joints. And a lot of the time, they don't always look perfect after the first pass. So what people do sometimes is you can either run the box over it a second time, that usually works, or you can leave it a little bit high and then you can run a blade over it. So what's cool about these is that it comes with a box handle in this set, the Tomahawk. So this goes on this handle. Now this is also a box handle. So those flat boxes I was talking, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Yeah, I think this works as a box handle too. So if I choose to get drywall flat boxes, I now have the tools to use them. All right, so how does this work? That is, I'm not understanding. It's a little bit different than a box handle because it doesn't have a brake. But anyways, let's take a look at this. But let's look at it with one of the next sizes up maybe. So this is the 12-inch one. Again, would be good for flat boxes, but not everything. And next we have an 18-inch. So at 18 inches, we're starting to get pretty big. That'll do a nice smooth pass. And the next size is, what's this one? 32 inches. So at 32 inches, all right, let's say you got a ceiling to skim out, like a textured ceiling you're making flat. So what you do is you get one person to go ahead of you, roll out the ceiling, you know, roll out like a big, as much ahead of you as they can get. And then you come around with this guy. Let's see how this works. I'm guessing like this. Yeah. It says, use pliers or wrench to tighten wing nuts to handle. That's so that it doesn't fall off and fall on your head, or just fall on the ground and get damaged. But anyways, I'm not doing that right now, but when I go to use it, I'll make sure that I keep some pliers in the case with this. Yeah, I can definitely feel that you need to use pliers or a wrench to get these actually tight enough to use it. This'll fall off if I move around too much. Okay, but yeah, I think you guys see where this is going. So this is not a snow shovel. It is a ceiling skimmer, and I have a ceiling skim job to do soon. So you get this thing locked in the position that you want it locked in. Well, you know, I don't think it's going to be like that, but somewhere around there. Let's see, we can tighten that a bit. That feels pretty good, that's tight. Get that mud on the ceiling, and then you just 32-inch pass. With overlap, you're easily going to be getting easily 24 inches of like nice smooth surface that needs very little sanding. Definitely some flex in the blade, which is good because it'll go over bumps a little bit. Man, that thing's nice. Looking forward to using that. Yeah, I got a big ceiling skim and some wall skimming. And now it doesn't have to be used on the handle. So if you want to use it on a wall, that's why it has this shape right here. So you can like grab it with your hands. So say, you know, roll out the wall, and then you take this and you just go down the wall. Nice big 32-inch smooth surface. Again, with some overlap, you're looking at least 24 inches, probably more. So that'll be really nice. The job I have coming up also has a whole bunch of walls that need to be skimmed. So we're gonna get to test this out on walls and ceilings. Definitely excited about that. It looks like it has the very slightest curve. Like these tips go up just the littlest bit, which is good, because if they don't do that, they dig in. Yes, the tips on these go up a little bit in the direction you need them to, so they're not gonna leave nasty lines in your work. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. This one will come in handy. Now the only thing I need is someone to roll out the ceiling ahead of me to really make this job go fast, because yeah, it'll be me having to roll it out and then me having to get up and skim it out. Anyways, These ones I'm super excited about. Can't wait to make some videos about this stuff. I just wanted to do a quick box opening because, like I said, Columbia did give me this stuff, and I feel really honored that they chose to do that. So, you know, this is just one of my ways of saying thanks for that, and I can't wait to use this stuff. These look like really good products. Columbia is known for making good products. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching, you guys, and you know, stay tuned for lots of upcoming videos about fancy new tools. Thanks for watching Vancouver Carpenter. Till the next one.